Chapter 3: The Corruption Tax, Fraud, Waste, and Systemic Theft. The staggering scale of healthcare fraud. Beyond the legal denials and bureaucratic waste, the American healthcare system is plagued by massive systemic fraud that represents a multi-billion-dollar corruption tax on every citizen. In 2025, the U.S. Department of Justice executed the largest healthcare fraud takedown in its history, charging 324 defendants for their alleged roles in schemes resulting in intended losses of over $14.6 billion. This sum, double the previous record, highlights a system ripe for exploitation. The cases involved: a $1 billion scheme in Arizona where medically untrained sales executives targeted terminally ill hospice patients for unnecessary and expensive wound treatments. A $650 million scheme involving substance abuse treatment clinics that recruited vulnerable patients from homeless populations and Native American reservations, but provided little to no legitimate care. A $269 million scheme in California that exploited a temporary suspension of prior authorization requirements in the state's Medicaid program to bill for exorbitantly priced generic drugs. A system designed for looting. These cases are not merely the actions of a few bad apples. They reveal a system with fundamental vulnerabilities. Exploitation of vulnerable populations. Fraudsters consistently target the elderly, disabled, and impoverished populations that are less likely or able to question the care they receive. Manipulation of system complexity. The Byzantine nature of healthcare billing and reimbursement provides ample cover for sophisticated fraud schemes. Collusion. Across the supply chain, these frauds often require collaboration between providers, pharmacies, and middlemen, indicating deep-seated ethical rot. This massive fraud occurs within a system already bloated by profiteering. The United States spends far more on healthcare per capita than any other developed nation, yet this additional spending contributes little value, as administrative costs alone account for up to 34% of total healthcare expenses. This fraud and waste represent trillions of dollars siphoned away from patient care, reinforcing the need for a systemic overhaul. Now you've seen how the financial engineering works and who pays the price. Spoiler: it's always patients, workers, and taxpayers. Spread this chapter. Expose the tactics. And when you're ready for the next layer of the takeover, continue to the next video.